Today, hundreds of teachers in the Isaac School District in the West Valley weren't paid because of an ongoing financial crisis. Leaders there overspent $28 million, and now those educators are deciding whether or not to show up for work tomorrow.
12 News journalist Chase Golightly joins us live at the state capitol, where some progress is being made. But Chase, the situation really isn't looking all that good for teachers.
Caribbean, Mark, not only for teachers, but for the thousands of students that attend Isaac School District today. May have been their last day for a while if these teachers decide to not to come into work tomorrow because they aren't getting paid. But here at the state capitol, some progress is being made. The House did just introduce a bill that passed committee that would bring some temporary relief for those teachers and also hold school boards accountable if they ever find themselves in this kind of financial mess. Now, that was introduced by Republican Representative Matt Gress. HB 2610, if passed, would again bring some financial relief and also for any school district that's found insolvent or for gross mismanagement, all the governing board and the superintendent would be terminated. Those roles would be filled. As far as that temporary relief for teachers, we're told that the bill also has about $2.5 million that would go toward teacher pay within the Isaac School District, making up what they were supposed to be paid today. But some representatives did bring up their concerns. They said a couple $1 million really isn't enough. They said that money will actually just last the district about 2 weeks, and then once that money is gone, they'll be right back where they all started. Not to mention, this still needs to get passed in the House, Senate, and signed by the governor, so it could really take some time for them to get that money. In the meantime, parents picked up their kids from school this afternoon worried this may be their last day if teachers, again, decide to make that decision not to come in. They were telling us that while they are frustrated that this whole situation is happening, a lot of them are low income and depend on their jobs. They say if this does happen, they may have to take some time off for work to be with their kids. But again, they understand the struggle these teachers are dealing with.
I don't blame the teachers not going to school. They got to get paid. If I go to work, I don't get paid, I'm not going.
Nobody wants to work for free. Plus we need money. We need to pay our bills, especially in this situation right now. Everything's hard, so please get them help.
Now, the Arizona Education Association met with those teachers today to make that final decision. They are currently still in that meeting. I just reached out to the association spokesperson who said they don't have an update at this time, but they will keep us updated. At the same time, we also learned that if the legislature can't come up with a solution, that third party who was put in place to monitor Isaac School District told us today they will likely have to shut down all schools for a short amount of time. Now, I did ask what the time frame is of that, when they will make that decision. We have not received a response at this time, but we also learned of another development in this situation. Attorney General Chris Mays announcing a few hours ago that her office is investigating the school board into how they got into this financial fiasco to see if it was more than just gross incompetence that put them in this situation. So, of course, a lot of developments going on with the story, but the big question right now is, what are teachers going to do? Will they be back in the classroom tomorrow even though they aren't getting paid? We'll be sure to keep you updated. For now, we're live in Phoenix. Chase Golightly, 12 News.
All right, Chase, thanks. Boy, $28 million, such a big amount to just go disappear.
Right.